Your love always fights for me. With all my sins, you still died for me. They don't know, they just don't know how I love you. Hey, your love never ever runs out on me. When I go astray, you still stay faithful and true. I sing to you. You make my heart sing. Oh Lord, you are the King. You have the King. Oh Lord, you're my song in the storm, and you keep me strong. And I'll sing for you. Nobody can do what you can do. You've been so good to me. Never stop fighting. You're my strong tower. With all my tears, a comforter. You make me brave. I'll sing your praise, Lord. I love you with all my heart, with all of my mind, with all of my soul. How I love you, oh Lord, oh Lord. You are the King, you're the King, oh Lord. Yes, you are, you are. I owe you so much if you only knew. Don't stop fighting for me. Yes, Lord, I love you so much. You know I need you, Lord. My heart sings for you. Don't leave me. I need you, Lord. My heart sings for you. You make my heart. When I wanted to give up, he wouldn't let me go. He was right there. He kept me through it all. When I had no hope, when my back was against the rope, he held my hand. He pulled me through. He made a way out of no way. He gave me a future. Now I can see. You're the King, oh Lord. Please don't go. I need you. Don't stop fighting for me. No, I need no. When I almost gave up, you told me you can make it. You can make it. You were born for a purpose. You told me you're not alone. I am here by your side. I'll be right here.
Yes, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Lady Diva Live, and phone lines are open if you want to call in. This is a live recorded show. Happy Saturday, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in. I have some gospel today. With contemporary gospel vocalist and singer Samona is on the show this morning with me. Welcome to my platform, Samona.
Thank you so much for having me. Glad to be here.
Yes. And so today, I just got done playing Heart Sings. What's the story behind that song right there, which is my favorite? What's the story behind the music on Heart Sings?
So that song was like my ultimate ode of love and gratitude to God. So as you could hear by the lyrics in the song, I talk about hopelessness in the sense of giving up and things like that. It's something that I had battled because different things in my life had happened, and I always could feel God whispering to me, that you're not here because of you. You're here because of me. You were born for a purpose. You got to make it because you're here for me. And so things like that just kind of pulled me as I got through those hard trials and hard tests and things like that, and I made it to the other side. I was just filled with so much gratefulness and thankfulness because I didn't give up. But it was only because God was making me brave. So I wanted to make like this ultimate love song, like in this R&B kind of vibe, because hey, everybody else is kind of they do their R&B thing, sing to a guy or lady or whatever. And I said, nah, I want to do this for the Creator. And so that's where that song came from. And yeah, that's Heart Sings.
Yes, that song there is my favorite. It was released when now?
That song was released back in 2021.
Okay.
And it's a part of my first EP entitled Encouraged to Inspire.
Yes, there it is. Yes. And I was really going through your music just frantically because I was just in awe. The lyrics tugged at my heart and very inspiring, very inspiring. And I would like for you to tell me where you're calling from, please.
So right now I'm in Los Angeles, California, but I am from Sacramento, California.
Sacramento fans out there. All right, all right. And she's in L.A. Hey, hey, hey. I'm calling from Evansville, Indiana, by the way. So, hey.
Nice.
Yes. So welcome to the show. And I would like for you to introduce yourself to the curious listeners out there. What would you tell them about yourself and who you are and about your music?
So my name, once again, is Samona, and I am a singer-songwriter from Sacramento, California. I was born in the Bay Area in Oakland, California, and I've always had an affinity towards music, and I've always had an affinity towards God. And so that's where my inspiration comes from. I have had a lot of musical training, so I play instruments and know how to read music and just different things like that, and just have had various experiences like with the choirs and different things that I've participated in down through the years, and it's kind of helped me with this this sound that I have, I guess. And so and so that's pretty much me. I mean, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I work. I do this on the side, but it's my way of giving back. My whole goal is to inspire and encourage someone out there. So my music is a service that I provide to anyone who needs it. And so that is the biggest inspiration, because if you see any of my posts or different things that I allude to, I am an introvert. I'm shy. I don't like the limelight. I don't like any of those things, but I feel something calling me to sing and calling me to write. And so I'm getting over myself, and I'm becoming more available for that service. And what kicked that off was my brother being murdered in 2021, which is the same year I put out Encouraged to Inspire. And so I kind of kicked everything into gear after that happened, because he was always telling me to do my music, always saying, Samona, you need to do more, you need to do more. And my brother died at 38 years old, extremely talented, brilliant, and all of that. And I said, if all of that talent is gone, did he maximize? Did he do everything he could have done with that brilliant gift that he had? And it just made me feel a greater responsibility to really be responsible for what I feel like God has given me and has called me to.
Yes. Well, thank you for that introduction, and my apologies and sympathy for your brother. I'm quite sure he's listening to you. and you are a great inspiration for others. Your strength, the lyrics in your music. I see that you have influences in your music to old school gospel, including the Mississippi Mass Choir, John P. Key, Kirk Whalum, and opera and classical music. Good Lord! And so you got a lot of background and experience, and your music really caught my attention. And obviously, when I get myself together, I will try to catch up. The music in this album, which was just came out earlier this year, 2023, Song in the Night. What made you name the album Song in the Night?
Because every song I got on that album or EP, I got it literally at night.
Okay.
And during the night season of my life. So when I say the night season, just a dark time where, you know, when you're dealing with grief and different things going on and you're trying to kind of come through that, and you're pinned down with some sadness, and then you're going through cycles and going through all these different types of changes. And so that's why the music on that album kind of sounds the way that it does. It's kind of like a mood, you know, and so that's why I named it that, Songs in the Night. But the Bible also talks about in Psalms that He will give you songs in the night. And so it's a play on multiple things.
Yes. And thank you for that information. Song in the Night. And what got my attention was the single that's on this album, Afflicted. Now, this track song was created with the album, correct?
Yes, it was out before. So it was released as a single, but I added it to the EP.
Right. And I see a lot of other singles that's on the album as well. And I need you to update me. Now, Cycles and Prodigal. Now, are they the two newest singles on the album?
So the newest single on that album, Song in the Night, the one that's actually being promoted, like the one that's on radio, is I Call Jesus. Another song that's on the radio from Song in the Night is Unnamed Woman. That one's more globally, so it's out in several different countries. Afflicted has been played on the radio and has also been a single by itself before Song in the Night, but people are still gravitating towards Afflicted, so hey, I'll take it. But there's a couple of singles being promoted right now from the album.
Yes, and I was really trying to tune into that, the feedback and all, and Afflicted is really catching a lot of people's attention. And by the way, I love the video in Afflicted.
Thank you.
It caught my attention. Yes. And so as we move along in the show, I would like to play Afflicted. So I would like to ask you, what's the story behind the music on this track song, Afflicted?
So what happened with Afflicted was actually really, really cool, because one day I was at the house and I literally was telling my husband that I had been praying, like, Lord, I really want some vibe-ish sounding music. I want a specific sound, and it's not really out there. I can't put my finger on it, but I'll know it when I hear it. But I don't have access to a producer to make a track the way I hear it in my head. And I want to say, like, about a day later, someone by the name of RB contacts me through SoundCloud after he hears the song Prodigal, which was on my first album. And he reached out and he wanted to collaborate. And he said, I have this track for you. He said, I just want us to do a song together. And I said, okay. So when he sent the song over, I was like, oh, that's the sound. That's it. That's it.
Oh,
that's
my
it.
gosh. That is
something. Crazy. Yes.
That's crazy.
It happened so fast because sometimes I get discouraged and I feel like God just be helping me because I get so discouraged, and so that happened so quickly. I was so thankful, and as soon as I heard that track, I heard afflicted, the word afflicted. I was singing afflicted through the whole theme of the song, so I was like, that's what that song's supposed to be about, and so all the other words and other things came from that concept, being afflicted, pressed on every side, but still holding on.
Right. And I love it. And it came in just in time for me to hear it. It's like somebody was tapping on my shoulder and say, hear this and learn from it. And so I'm like, oh, man. Ooh, I get chills from it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, Samona, and play the track song Afflicted. You stay in that hot seat, and I'll be right back. All right, everyone. Yes, here is Afflicted.
Yeah. Trouble in my way, I got to stay strong. Stay strong. Afflicted. Pressed on every side. I won't be defeated, no. God is with me in the valley. He'll help me move these mountains. Yes, He always surrounds me with His love. Press on every side. I won't wear a frown. I'm the best. Trying my best. I cry, they light, they're in all distress. All like a bear, I'm feeling very distressed. Not superwoman, don't have an S on my chest. But I say yes to His will. Then tried by fire, but I keep still. To make me more precious than gold. God is making me something you never seen before. Press on every side. I won't wear backing down. I win. From every side, I will wear a frown. I'm the backing down. Running this race, enduring. Lord, why you gotta set this bar so high? Trying to do this right. Don't wanna justify, the price is on my mind. Not money, clothes, rings, but eternal things. Gold is the road where I get my crown. Grace to set my pace, just to see His face would be absolutely amazing. Singing, I win, oh yeah.
Everyone, that is Afflicted by Samona W Music. Go check her out. The music is streaming on all major platforms, on social media also, and all major streams online that you can listen to it. Samona, go ahead and give your website information, please.
So my website is samonamusic.com, and Samona is spelled SAMONAMUSIC.com.
All right. And also your social media information where people can follow you up on.
Okay, so my main music page is Music by Samona. You can just search for that. Oh. My personal music page is Samona W Music, but people follow both, so either one is fine. And then on Instagram, it is Samona Music, and on YouTube, it's Samona Music, or Music by Samona.
Okay, all right. Thank you for that information. Wow.
You're welcome.
That's an update for me because I was trying to find you everywhere on Facebook, and I didn't know how it was pronounced or how it was spelled. But thank you for that information. Thank you. And so
You're
as
welcome.
we move along in the show, I have other tracks I like to play at the end of the show: Cycles, Bloom, and Prodigal. That I will play at the end of the show. And those songs as well is on this album, which is called Song in the Night. Yes, it is. And I'm just catching up to Samona and all her music. And I'd like to ask you, Samona, what is that ultimate desire which you wish all your fans and followers out there to get out of this album, Song in the Night, or all of your music?
Well, my goal is to encourage and inspire. So that's what I want to do. I want to bring just light in the midst of darkness. So just a dark time in your life, or just I want you to know that there's someone relatable out there who understands different things that can happen in life. But the ultimate goal is to hold on to faith and to know that you're not alone, that, of course, I sing about God, but God is always with you. He's right there. He's one call away, one prayer away. And so my music is made to be a little bit more intimate. So it's not like a traditional sound, because I like the one-on-one relational vibe that we just have with God by ourselves, when no one's watching, no one's around, or whatever. However you relate to God, my goal is to create a mood or a vibe so that you can content higher than yourself. So that's my overarching goal.
All right. Well, thank you for that, because you got me there, and I turned your music up on my speakers, and I sit there and meditate. And meditating on your music vibes takes away all the stress and other things that's going on in my personal life. So thank you, Samona. Thank you, Samona. It's like an answer that one of God's messengers was telling me. So the message in the lyrics, in the songs, got my attention. And I am so glad you came to participate on my show. To tell us about your album, Song in the Night. And this song, Afflicted, is just hitting the charts. Bang, bang, bang. Everybody really is digging that song, Afflicted, that I just played. So also, any upcoming events you would like to mention that's coming up soon?
Yes. I will be in, April in about, what is it? April 15th through the 16th, I will be performing at a healing space event. It's for it's centered around women, mental health. They have a panel discussion, all types of things going on there. It's going to be in Sacramento, California. You can DM me for more information or follow me, because I'll be posting up a flyer for that. Also for I have an event coming up at UC Davis. It's one of the big college campuses out here, and they'll be having like a Juneteenth celebration. I'll be performing for that, and I'll try to put a calendar on my website so that I can keep people up to date with events and things like that. But yeah, if you follow me, I should be able to, I'll be posting, and you can always DM me and ask me as well. And I'm also open for booking. So if anyone wants to book me or wants
Yay.
me to come out, I'm open. I'm available.
Oh, wow. That is awesome. And I would like to ask you, were your events or your shows of you being doing your performances, will they be videotaped?
Yes, they should be. Yes.
Okay. Thank you for that information. Wow, that's some good information. And since you have done this album just earlier this year, is there any other projects or music projects you like to tease and mention?
Well, I told myself I was going to take a break all year, and then of course, somebody sent me some music. I said, "Oh man, oh
Yeah.
my goodness!" I said, "Oh, maybe
They
I got to
can't
get back
get
in that
enough
studio."
of you. Yeah. They can't get enough
So
of you.
I do have thank you. I do have another single that's going to be coming out a little bit later this year. So putting some finishing, yeah, it's really nice too. It's one of my favorites.
Okay. So I'd like to ask you, your music, does it inspire and move people spiritually? And I'm quite sure some people have told you that. So how does that make you feel?
It blesses me. It encourages me because, like I said earlier, I've gone through a lot of things that have made me want to give up, and I never ever would have saw this happening in the midst of that darkness and in the midst of the trauma. Who knew this was on the other side? So the fact that God has given me something that is helping other people, it makes me thankful that I didn't give.
Yeah.
So it blesses me. I may be blessing y'all, but you guys are blessing me. So
I think that's how God works with us humans. He knows every inch of us. He knows how we think and move. And when he uses us as our vessel to help other people, it's supposed to help us too. You're supposed to look back after you helped people and look back at yourself. And you're looking at yourself through these people, and it's supposed to help you through your storm or through your situation. Or not only that, God wants you to stay close to him. Keep your faith wide and open and stay close to him. And he helps pull you through the storm. So your message in your songs really inspire me. So you keep it moving. Keep it moving, Samona. Keep it going. And I really appreciate you. So any organizations you like to mention on air that you're involved in that for your community?
My church, Christ Temple, Apostolic Church in Sacramento, California. I got to give a shout out to Brian Porter, who is my producer. Every song that you all hear from me, he put the finishing touches on it. He helped me with arranging and different things that just kind of helped my message come across even more clear. He is a genius, and I am humbled to even be able to be in the same space as him. So he's helped me as a singer. He's helped me tremendously. I got to give a shout out to him and to my producers, RB and Ramel Adams, and my mom, of course, and my husband.
All right. Any more shout outs you want to give?
That's it. That's all I could think of at the moment.
So I'm going to go ahead and give them an applause that they will continue. Yes. And I'm going to give you your props. I applaud you for your voice and inspiration and creation of the music. All beautiful minds come together and create a beautiful project. And everyone, go to her website. Check out all her music. That's streaming online now. Where can they purchase your album? The album, Song in the Night. on your where at? Can you mention?
Yes, so I'm an indie artist, so if you purchase the album directly from me, that would be greatly appreciated. There's no middleman or anything like that, and it just kind of helps me recoup costs.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. You could do it however you want to do it. But I do have a website if you would like to, and that's SamonaMusic.com. You can purchase both albums on that website, and if you purchase the deluxe version, it merges both of my albums, and it gives it to you at a discounted rate.
That's good.
But also, yeah, and also you can purchase it on iTunes or any digital streaming platform that you use or have a subscription for. So you could do that as well.
All right. Thank you for that information. That is awesome. And so I would like to mention other track songs I'll be playing from that album, Bloom, Cycles, and Prodigal, at the end of the show. Any information, what inspired you to do Bloom, which I know that song was created a year or two ago, and Cycles as well. What do you have to say behind these three tracks? Excuse me. Go right ahead.
So Cycles is on my latest EP, Song in the Night, and Cycles captures a time in a person's life where they could be dealing with temptation, any kind of temptation. And I talk about the seed being planted, like a thought being planted in the mind, and then an action comes from that seed being planted, and feeling like you're pinned by whatever just captivated your mind, and the fight to do the right thing, essentially. So that basically takes you on a little journey with temptations and just different society things that we have going on where, you know, the culture can be toxic and things like that. So I make mention of that, and those things kind of bring temptation as well, but fighting through that. So that's what Cycles is about. Bloom is a very, 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 very personal song, and I wasn't even going to put that out because I know what that song means, but other people probably don't know what that song means in its entirety, but it is attached to my testimony that I'm not ready to share yet. I will one day. Okay. But if you can kind of grasp some of the concept by the lyrics, but it has to do with God rescuing me at a very, very early age. And even though I didn't understand certain things, he caused me to bloom and blossom into the person that I am today. And yeah, that's what that's about. So and Prodigal, I think you mentioned Prodigal. Prodigal is just a call to someone out there who's trying to go through life by themselves.
Yes.
And so in the church we call it a backslider.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love
but somebody
Prodigal.
carrying a heavy load, and God is calling you to rest and to give him your bags. You know how Erykah Badu said, "Bag lady."
Yes,
that's kind of where that came from.
Drop them bags, y'all. Drop them bags.
Drop them off.
Yes. So you're so inspiring, Samona. I want to thank you for your participation coming on the show. I love your album. Oh my gosh. I still gotta go through your album. It's great for meditation, prayer, and staying close to God, and it keeps you woke and close to God, and it kind of helps you open up, you know, and lets everyone know that they're not alone in the world and whatever situation that they're going through in their personal life. So I would like to ask you, is there any other words of wisdom, any encouraging words you would like to give to those out there in the world today? Any encouraging words you want to give or a message to deliver?
I would say you're not alone, just like you just said, Brenda. You're not alone, and sometimes it's not always about other people. Sometimes we focus on what people are doing, this, that, and the other. But sometimes if we time to be introspective, let's see what we're being taught for our own growth through the things that we experience with other people. So remember, sometimes it's us versus us. It's me versus me, and me pressing towards a purpose that God has for me and or for you, and developing your character, developing your skill, all of these different things so that you can be a blessing to someone else and serve. I would just say find your support system, stay around positive people, and always reach out to God if you feel stuck. Just say a prayer. It don't have to be deep. It doesn't have to be all extra. Just give a shout out, if you will, and you'd be surprised how things will begin to open up. And so for right now, stay encouraged. Don't give up. Keep pressing, because something really, really great is on the other side of what you're going through.
There it is, that part, on the other side.
Yes.
Yes, that's it right there. And thank you so much, Samona W, everyone. Go check out our website. Check out the whole album. Take out your time in a stressful day or stressful situations in your life and get into some contemporary gospel music like Samona W. And check her out and follow her on her Facebook, Twitter, and IG social media, and stay updated on her events that she's got coming up very soon. And I want to say thank you, and I would like to invite you back on my show on other future music projects as well.
Oh, I would love to be a part.
Oh, yes. Thank you for that answer. Thank you. So this is Lady Diva, everyone, signing out. Stay tuned in to hear my favorite songs, Bloom, Cycles, and Prodigal. And you have a blessed day, Samona. Be safe and take care of yourself and keep doing what you're doing. Keep it moving, my sister. Keep it moving.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and you do the same. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. And this is Lady Diva signing out. Thank you all for tuning in. There are more shows coming up this month, everyone, and stay tuned. I will keep you updated. Thank you all for your support, and let's keep it moving. And have a good day. Happy Saturday, everyone.
You've watched me grow, been there from the start, was a kid uncared for, but you gave me your family, everything I needed, and so much more. You gave me you, been more than enough, even when it gets rough. Even when it gets rough, you make me bloom like a flower in springtime. I am growing every day. You make me bloom, you nurture and care for me, and always tend to me like a beautiful rose. When I was lost, you found me. You called my name and said, live for me. You gave me water and sunshine. Grace and mercy keep me growing. Hallelujah, you proved me. Yeah, it hurt, but now I'm blooming. Had to learn you want the best for me. Now I'm expanded exponentially. You gave me you. Been more than enough. Even when it gets rough. More than enough, even like a flower in springtime. I am growing every day. You make me flow. You nurture and care for me. Always like a beautiful rose. When I was lost, you found me. You called my name and said live for me. You gave me water and sunshine. Grace and mercy keep me growing. Hallelujah, you prune me. Yes, it hurt, but I'm blooming. Had to learn you want the best for me. Now I'm expanding exponentially. How did I get here? Feels like I'm wrestling within. Flesh and spirits fighting again. Tell me who's gonna win. I'm pinned. Whoa. The seed's been planted, thought entertained, action concluded. Now I can't seem to hear you. Culture's toxic, can we have some medicine, please? Temptation's not my motivation. I need the devil to flee apart from me. Lord, I need the victory, grace to defeat these cycles. Temptation. Now, this test is over. I'm not going through this. Devil's busy, temptation around me, but I'm not drowning. I choose life, no sin, no death, no shame. Not gonna let spirit and flesh fight again. In Jesus' name, fast and pray until I beat these cycles. Sing with me till I beat. Fast and pray, till I beat the cycle. Listen, I can hear him say, come unto me. I know those bags are heavy. Come unto me. I'll be your burden bearer. Run to me. You've been running for so long, you must be thirsty. Just come to me. I got living water. All you need is in me. Run to me. I've been waiting on you. Won't you turn to me? Prodigal, won't you come back home? Yeah. Trouble in my way, I got to stay strong. Stay strong. Afflicted, pressed on every side. I won't be defeated, no. God is with me in the valley. He'll help me move these mountains. Yes, He always surrounds me with His love. Press on every side. I won't wear a frown. I'm the backing down. I win. Press on every side. I won't wear a frown. I'm the backing down. Persecuted and crucified, I try to try my best. I cry, they light, there in all the stress. All like a bear, I'm feeling very distressed. Not superwoman, don't have an S on my chest. But I say yes to His will. Then tried by fire, but I keep still. To make me more precious than gold. God is making me something you never seen before. Press on every side. I won't wear a frown. I'm the backing down. I win. Press on every side. I won't wear a frown. I'm the backing down. Running this race, enduring. Lord, why you gotta set the bar so high? Trying to do this right, don't wanna justify. The price is on my mind. None money, clothes, rings, but eternal things. Gold is the road where I get my crown. Grace to set my pace just to see His face. Would be absolutely amazing. Singing, I win, oh yeah.